We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This will be returned from the 6. He gets swarmed under. Get to the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Ready, what?
They'll throw with Daniels. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ready?
Man in motion is Brown. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's 1st and 10.
On red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Right open.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
All right, let's go.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go, go. Eleven. Hot.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hey, I'm gone.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
Ready. Go.
On play action, Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
3rd and long.
Here we go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Rip, 23. 13, Luke. Here we go, son.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone.
He is in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This taken around the 11. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Ready, go!
And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Daniels to throw on second down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Got ready?
The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Sink right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 49.
Decent 24.
In motion comes Thomas.
11. Red.
On first down, Lawrence. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Take right open. Hey, run.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's Robinson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here for Robinson. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing now. Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
1st and 10.
Kill. On red.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Go. Hey, Lion. 13 Lou. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
11. All right, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Sink right. 30 left. Here we go, son.
Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. 11, 11.
Lawrence now. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. The tight end Ertz in motion. Play action. Here's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Back.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Take right open, open. Red on red.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Hey, Bill. He's a 24. Go, go. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. And let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger gain.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Hey, Ryan!
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
On 2nd down, it's Dan. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11. Hey, easy. Ralph.
They go play action for Lawrence. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no. Offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
On red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Hey, I'm gun.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Boy, easy call for an official. Once the receiver steps out of bounds, he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. So a much more difficult scenario now.
Let's go.
It is 3rd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. Here we go. One final play. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And it was thanks in no small part to their defense. They forced the opponent into 5 turnovers, just stifling them drive after drive. That was the story of this game. Our offense did more than enough. They're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.